Thing says we're live.
It's St. Patrick's Day, Eve.
Get in here, Minnow.
Hi, everybody.
Howdy, Minnow.
There we are.
Look at this here.
Woo!
Todd got us some hooked us up with some.
You need to kill the.
Oh yeah, I need to kill that.
Yeah.
You look like a monkey when you did
Howdy,
that.
Sock.
You look like that monkey when you did that. Have you seen the one? No. Have you seen the one in the zoo? I'll show you the video sometime.
I've seen the one doing this.
Hey, welcome in everybody.
Duck.
Have fun. Tiff and Brian are in here. Jeff is in here. Welcome in everybody. Appreciate you being here. We are actually going to we're going to do a green beer just for fun. Tiff and Brian are both here. Thank you very much.
Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Brian. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Calvin.
Calvin is here too.
You know what? If Jeff's here, Calvin's here, and there's Kevin, and maybe Roseanne too. We don't know. She could.
Kay and Roe are here. There. Welcome in. We need a head start for. Kay and Roe said starting early for St. Patrick's Day. We're not going to go out. I'm not going out on St. Patty's Day. Are you, babe?
No.
We used to tear it up.
We did.
It's only 4 days early, and it is an Irish holiday, so
I
really think that's pretty much in line.
Yeah, we used to tear it up, man. We had used to go to Clancy's bar, and they had a party bus, and it was not very expensive. You get on the party bus, you take your drinks, and we go to different bars around town, and then end up back at Clancy's.
That's got to be the perfect name for it would be a pub.
It is an Irish pub.
Clancy's
Irish
There
pub.
you go.
In
that is perfect for
Farmington,
St.
New
Patrick's
Mexico.
Day.
It was fun. That was back in the day, babe, huh?
I wonder if it's still open, you know?
Yes, it is.
Oh, really?
Is, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clancy, if you're watching, I'll stop in if I'm ever out that way.
Welcome in, Sean.
Howdy, Sean.
I'm going to make our green beers real quick.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll talk about something right quick while you do that, if you don't mind. Sean, don't forget, I need those links because I want to give credit, shout out, Sean and some of his, the card community he's a part of, the card collectors. They had a couple of their members have some troubles with their family, somebody passing away and things like that, you know, and they got together and pitched in and donated prizes and to raise money to help out those families, and that's just the kind of people they are. And I talked to, Sean and I met actually at the Bluebell Creamery. When was that? Yesterday? Yesterday. He brought his sons up to the creamery to do the visit and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
And I had a little a parting chat with Sean, and I'm going to publish that video, but I want to be sure and have the links to give shout outs to the people that did that wonderful thing to help others out. And Robbie's here, the wild huckleberry.
Welcome in, Robbie.
Howdy, Robbie. Nice to see you. Y'all need to check out the wild huckleberry. Fun channel. He's very safe because he has security.
Security is Robbie and Sonia.
25 or 30 chickens. Yeah, Robbie or Sonia, and they follow him around all around the barnyard, making sure that he's taken care of, and he takes care of them. And a bunch of other critters he takes care of. He's got a couple of cool dogs and goats and some cows, and they just do fun stuff. So y'all check it out.
Yep, they got a great channel.
And let's see, I think we covered all of that. So Sean, get me those links, and tonight after I get home sometime I'll go ahead and publish that video. And the fundraiser that they're having, also post a link. The third stage of it, they've done 2 other weekends where they raise money in different ways, and tomorrow's just straight card sales. But if you get a chance, stop by there, even if it's just to give them a thumbs up and say hi, you know, and you know, to help promote it or whatever, even if you don't collect cards. Hi, Arlene. Thank you for coming in.
Welcome in, Arlene. Here you go, Todd.
Arlene, the link dropping angel. Oh, Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid's here.
It does.
Yay.
It looks like Kool-Aid, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we're
There we go.
gonna toast with some green beer.
Top of the morning to you, lads and lassies.
Cheers, everybody.
Happy day.
What other Irish do I know? Irish Spring. It makes you smell good. Here we go.
Yeah.
So we used to, back in the day, we used to, it's pretty green in it.
That's all right. Green beer. You
Okay.
know what it'll do.
Tastes good to me.
Yeah.
You know what it'll do tomorrow.
So Sean he had Kane's Leprechaun Lemonade.
Leprechaun.
So anyway, we just wanted to do that. I'm kind of not an altered guy. Well, I drink alters once in a while, but
That's good.
just wanted to cheers to you guys.
Cheers to St. Patrick.
to St. Patrick.
All right.
Yeah.
Is
I
everybody?
love
Does
the
that?
Irish.
Does
Tell them about St. Patrick.
I will. I think I want to do that. Here's to St. Patrick. Let me have a drink.
I think they like your hat, Minnow.
You think?
I did
I
some
did.
research. Okay,
All
Saint
right.
Saint Patrick is a 5th century patron saint of Ireland, credited with bringing Christianity to the Irish people. Though born in Britain, he was kidnapped and enslaved in Ireland as a teenager before escaping.
Dang.
And he came back as a missionary and used the shamrock to teach the Holy Trinity. And another interesting thing about St. Patrick is he mythically is credited with ridding Ireland of snakes, of driving all the snakes out. They say it's a myth, but to this day, there are no snakes in Ireland. I even asked my friend Lee at Magnetic North Adventures, and he said, yep, that's right. No snakes.
No snakes.
No snakes in Ireland.
So
That's good. No.
is it a myth or is it the truth?
I don't know.
I don't know. So that is our little, please hit the like. Thank you, Arlene. Appreciate that so much. So we are, what?
Sean says he's an Ides of March baby. Do you know what the Ides of March is? It's a very famous date.
I don't.
It's March 15th. It's the day that Brutus assassinated Julius Caesar.
Oh,
I
wow.
stabbed him in the back, and there was a warning beforehand. I forget who said it was, beware the Ides of March. It's a famous line in a Shakespearean play.
Oh, wow.
I kind of missed a lot
That's
of those.
kind of cool.
But cool, Sean.
Once in a
cool.
great while,
Rick's
something that came across in high school just kind of stuck, you know.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Rick, welcome
Way to
in.
go, Todd.
Welcome in, my friend. Appreciate you being here.
Howdy, Rick.
And so we're going to do tonight, I picked up some shrimp and some crawfish at the H.E.B. today. And I picked them up earlier. I was going to pick them up just before we had the live stream. And, you know, it's kind of risque and stuff. But
Risky, not risque.
Yeah, a little risky.
Not risque. We don't do risque things. This is a PG rated program.
oh, gotcha.
It's
So
only risky because it is Lent
It's-
and because it's Friday and a lot of people don't eat meat today
yeah.
and they sell out really fast.
Oh, but
On
crawfish
Friday,
is okay.
the crawfish,
For
the
Lent.
shrimp,
Yeah,
Seafood.
fish and
and
shrimp.
fried
yeah.
fish. Yes, that's
So
so he had to go
shellfish is
early. Yeah.
So Minnow brought that up to me, and I'm like, you know what? That's a great idea because I called H.E.B. and they like we have them available now, and they only cook a certain amount. So when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah.
Kind of like the
Or
barbecue
when
places.
they're sold out, they're
Yep.
sold out.
Yep.
That's it.
So, and I understand that, so they don't accrue a lot of losses on that. So I think for the green beer, I'm done.
Jeff's having shrimp because it's Lent.
There you
Yeah.
go. And so there were probably quite a few other people. So with all that being said, I'm gonna have to reheat them. So I will show you how we do that. And
Hola, Jerry. Jerry's here from South Texas,
welcome in, Jerry.
and he knows some rock and roll trivia. The Ides of March is also a band.
Nice.
Had a big hit in the
Vehicle,
70s.
big hit in the 70s. I'll have to listen to that.
Let's do a quick poll. Who that's in the chat, who that's here, has ever eaten crawfish or mud bugs, as they are sometimes called?
And they're called that for a reason.
Or crawdads.
They,
Yeah, we used to call them crawdads.
yeah,
Crawdads.
crawdaddies, crawdads,
Crawdads.
mud bugs,
Yeah.
crawfish.
So
Sean's had them.
Sean's had them.
from where he lives, that's not a surprise. That's just natural.
Yes.
90% of the crawfish harvested in the United States come from the state of Louisiana.
Yeah. Jeff's not sure if he's had them before. He feels like he might have had them in a dish in New Orleans.
Probably.
You probably did, and it's a little different than in Wild Huckleberry.
He's in Arkansas, right?
Yeah, he loves some mud bugs.
bugs.
Yep. And I enjoy them a lot. Minnow, not so much,
Not so much.
but she's a shrimpy.
I like the shrimps, but the crawdads, nah. I mean, it's good. It's just a lot of work for a little tiny
It is.
piece of meat.
That's why I usually don't eat them.
Yeah, too much work for it.
Too much work for too little gain.
So there was a guy. They used to have a crawfish boil down at the. I don't know who sponsored it, but down at the fairgrounds every spring.
Yeah.
And we would go to that. And there was a guy down there one time. I called him the crawfish mechanic because he was almost like the mechanical man, but he was snapping tails and getting through those bugs. He had like 10 pounds in front of him, I think.
Yeah, and then some people suck
Yeah.
the heads. Gross.
Wait, what?
Do you?
No.
Do you suck the head?
I don't. I'm just.
Todd?
Absolutely.
You do?
Not every one of them I eat, but some of them, yes.
I never.
Speaking
have.
of which,
Go ahead.
so
South Jerry had him in Beaumont. He doesn't remember if he liked it or not. I think that he loved the alligator. Mom and Pa restaurant, not a national chain. Might have been not Frank's, but what's that? What's that restaurant in Beaumont? The seafood. It's not Frank's.
I don't know, Papa Do's?
No, it's not a chain. It's I'll think of it.
I don't know.
You will because we've been there.
Beaumont. It's famous?
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I probably couldn't remember the name.
Floyd's. Thank you, Rick.
In
Yes.
Beaumont?
Yes, Floyd's in Beaumont.
Is that where we used to go eat lunch?
No, we didn't go
No.
to Floyd's. We went to another
I'm
place.
thinking about Winnie, the famous seafood place in Winnie. It's like a destination stop.
But yeah, Floyd's is what I was thinking of, Rick. Thank you. Go ahead. Todd has some information for us.
Okay, a lot of
You
people
can
think,
talk
so
about-
a tradition, if you don't
yeah.
know, when you eat a crawfish, there's meat in the tail, kind of like shrimp, just much smaller and it tastes different, but you know what I mean, the tails.
Altees, thank you, Rick. That's the other
Altees.
place. That's where
I've
we used
eaten
to
at
go.
Altees many dozens of times.
We have.
I love that place.
Rick's a plethora.
Well, he lives over there.
I know.
In
but
that area.
I know.
Way to go, Rick.
He's
Rock.
Rick is a very learned fellow.
He is. Thank you, Rick. You're 2 for 2, so we just got to come up with another question.
It's
but
gone now.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Altees is gone.
Man, they did
Well, I
a
know
booming
Floyd's
business.
is not because I ate there. Oh, I don't. I ate at Floyd's probably when we go on that golf trip. I went on the golf trip about 6 months ago, something like that.
I wonder
Wow.
if COVID got it. There are a lot of really nice, cool places.
I don't
we
think so
lost
because I
of
think I've
COVID.
eaten there after COVID.
Okay, let Todd do his.
Yeah.
All right. So the other thing, instead of the tails is not the only thing. Like Cajuns in South Louisiana and many other people, after you break the head off, we're going to show you here in a little bit, and you peel the shell off the tail and you eat it, and they take the head and they squeeze it, and up inside the head from the back, you can look up in there, and it's this yellow, gooey looking stuff. Looks kind of like baby food or something.
It's not very appetizing.
And you suck it, and it has this wonderful flavor. And some people think it's brains, because that's where the brains would normally be, but crawfish don't really have a brain, so to speak. The crawfish head, in the innards of the head, is called a hepatopancreas.
Oh my God.
And it's a rich liver-like organ, sometimes called crawfish butter.
It's called fat.
It's
Rick
crawfish.
said.
It's called crawfish butter, and it's not a brain. It absorbs the concentrated spices from the boiling pot, providing a creamy, intense flavor to boost to the meat. Crawfish, or mudbugs, are freshwater crustaceans related to the Maine lobster that can live up to 30 years in the wild, but most only live 2 to 3 years. like these, right?
Well,
they're not going to live to be a
They're,
ripe
yeah,
old age.
they're farmed, so they are not. If they
Yeah.
go through a certain rail on the rack, they're coming to a store near you.
They walk forward but swim backward
Yep.
and can regenerate lost limbs. And they're not always red. The ones we're going to have are red, right?
They are red, yeah.
They can be blue, green, or white.
Yep.
And like I said, Louisiana supplies 90% of the U.S. harvest.
That's cool. Thank you for that. Deb and
Yeah,
Mike are
that's
in
cool.
here. But you can't just take a crawfish out and throw it in the boil pot and eat it. It's got to be purged because they are mud bugs.
Can I take this?
Yes, please. Thank you. So they live in the mud. They burrow in the mud, and if you don't purge them correctly, then they taste like mud. So
What is purging?
they basically put them in fresh water and rotate that water out. You know, if you're doing it, if you go out and trap them and do it yourself, then you will, put them in a cooler with fresh water, let them be in there for a couple hours, hour or two, dump that out, and just keep doing it until the water's clear. So
Kind of flush them out.
they flush themselves out. Yeah. So
So before we get off the St. Patty's Day,
Yeah.
you need to talk about your little troll.
oh, my troll. So I have.
Troll has a
He's
story.
very old.
He does. I've had this guy. Well, I got him from Minnow.
I've had him for
I kind of
many
stole
years.
him from Minnow. Well, it was a confiscation.
Yeah, years ago. 20 plus years ago. He's old.
So
Y'all remember trolls?
Troll dolls.
yeah, so these are the troll dolls. I think everybody probably remembers those guys. You know, you can get them in all. You still get them, and you can get them in all sizes. The
I
little
wonder if
naked.
you think Don King invented those?
He might have. But anyway, if you look at this troll, and I pull his hair up, you'll probably notice that on the troll's right side, which would probably be your left side, he's missing some hair.
He's got an interesting coif.
He's got his hair was burned with a cigarette, and so Minnow used to smoke, and I used to smoke too, but she used to smoke because she got a little too close with a cigarette on the troll one night, and it scorched his hair off.
So there's a lesson to be learned there. Troll hair is flammable.
Well, or don't smoke.
Yeah, don't smoke. That's the better lesson.
Oh, by the way, I don't smoke.
Hi, Anthony.
I quit in 2016. So
She did. Well, and
I
well
quit in
done.
2022. Knuckles.
Yeah. Way to go, Todd.
And, anyway, so the troll is. I've worn him ever since, and I
Yeah.
think I was actually wearing him when she burnt the hair off
Yes,
of him.
you were.
I think we should name him like the Marlboro Man.
Maybe, yeah.
Anyway, so I wore the troll ever since he's been burned. I was wearing him when he was burned.
He's the Marlboro Man.
It was
He was,
traumatic.
you know,
It's
okay,
like all of a sudden
Marv-
I smelled this stuff and I'm like, what? Oh, the
Marlboro
hair.
menthol.
So-
because I smoked menthol cigarettes.
And it's green. He got green.
Yes.
Oh, and St. Patrick's Day.
yeah.
Yes, and that's when he got burned on a
On
St.
St.
Patrick's Day.
Day.
It was
For
one of-
real.
Yeah, at Chelsea's Pub actually,
Clancy's.
or Clancy's. I mean,
It all
or
ties
Chelsea's
together.
was the other place I was trying to think of.
Yes.
So we had 2 Irish pubs over there.
Cool.
So anyway, that is the troll.
I like the troll.
Yes.
Yeah, he's cool. He's
Anthony,
been
welcome
around
in,
a
bud.
long
Appreciate
time.
you being here.
All right.
Minnow, what do you think you call a crawfish in a hairpiece?
Crawfish.
A crawfish at toupee.
Oh, that's cute. That's a good one.
Crawfish at toupee.
Yeah.
No, we got it.
Yeah, I got it. Just not sure I said that clearly.
That's funny.
That's bad.
All right.
All right.
I'm
So,
going to let y'all go.
and you'll come back in. Oh, you got to come back in a few when we do the
Yeah.
puzzle review, okay?
Puzzle update.
Oh, yeah, puzzle update. Here, you need your bling, man.
Okay, gotta keep it away from the microphone. I gotta get my
All right.
bling on.
All right.
Lucky day.
Todd, you want a regular beer? May I get you one?
No, I'm good.
You
I'm
good?
good.
All right.
Good for the time being.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
See you in a few.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, everybody.
Oh yeah, she has her happy everything shirt on. It's got Happy Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter. So it's got 3 holidays covered in one shirt.
Happy, happy, happy.
Happy,
Whole
happy.
lot going on.
All right, babe. Thank you.
Good, let the good times roll, as the Cars would say.
So Jeff's been cooking. No problem, Jeff. Happy, 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 happy joy. So should we?
Anthony Chihuahua, howdy, dude.
He's been in here for a while, but you've been talking, so I
Yeah.
get that.
I like to recognize everybody that comes in.
I do too.
And Jeff is a very good cook. We have seen that firsthand. Oh, I needed to mention something. I did make a video.
It says, Deb and Mike said, need to keep an eye on your client's corner. If you left the troll after all. No, I left a monkey, but I'm going to place a few more monkeys. We're going back there actually next month. So
going turkey hunting, right?
Yes.
Amongst other things.
Yes, we're going to go visit in-laws and play some golf and eat some chili rellenos. And
will you see your grandbabies this trip?
Yeah, probably. I've got a couple of videos of them out. We did hey, there the monkeys. Yeah, we did a big Easter egg hunt for them last year. We had about 40 or 50 eggs. It was really fun. I have a video of that, but I just kept it for it's a family video series. So.
Hey, Tiffany, you need to check your email. I'm waiting on a reply from you to an email, by the way. I haven't forgot about what I need to send you, but I'm building that box and I need some information. The green drink, Anthony, is beer. It's green beer. We are celebrating next Tuesday is St. Patrick's Day, and the Sock Monkeys' next live stream will be after that. So
it will be.
That's what's going on.
And next week's live stream, I think, will be fun for everybody. We have a gentleman that's retired from the Coast Guard. He was a rescue swimmer, and I will put that. I have the thumbnail made for that. I will put that out probably tonight, and I think it'll be interesting. His name should be Kelly King, I think, and
Mandy Lee Rain. Howdy,
Mandy,
girl.
welcome in. Appreciate you being here.
Always nice to see Mandy Lee.
Yeah. So we were actually going to do Kelly this week, and something came up with his in-laws, and I think he had to go take care of that. So
family first.
Family first. And so I have it scheduled for next week. So I'm going to go ahead and post the thumbnail. Tonight. And I think it'd be enjoyable. I think everybody enjoy that. And I'm looking forward to that. So. And Jeff, I hate to tell you this. Well, I don't totally hate it, but
sounds like we need to recognize Steve because he just came in to give a thumbs up. Valerie's sister's coming in, and they won't be staying long.
So thank you very much.
Valerie won't be here. Yep. Still
same
thing.
Guys.
Family first.
Yep. Absolutely. So I'm going to play in a golf tournament tomorrow.
Cool. So that's why you went to the driving range today.
That's why I went and hit a few balls.
How you hit them?
I did pretty good. I actually, it came and went. I hit some bad ones. So
Anthony's asking, did you say an SAR swimmer will be the guest? I don't know what SAR stands for, but he was a Coast Guard, right?
Yes, he was Coast Guard rescue swimmer, and he also participated in the Honor Guard in a couple of presidential inaugurations. One was Clinton's, and I think the other one was one of the Bush's. So he's got that to talk about. So
I see.
Yeah, and then he worked actually after the Coast Guard. He worked on a rescue helicopter. And worked that covered the offshore rigs off of Louisiana and stuff. So,
Rick wants to know, why do crawfish never pay?
Because they're selfish.
They're shellfish.
Shellfish.
Yeah. Oh. Tiffany, I'll double check. I got it off of your channel descriptions, the email that I used. But I had something else for you.
Tiff, we just use the geocaching app.
Yeah, and that's what it's called.
Yeah,
if you go to the App Store, it's called Geocaching.
Geocaching app. And so if you get the free version, you're only going to see a limited amount of geocaches. And I think it's like $35 a year, and then you see them all. Like all of mine are listed as...
It's $39.95 now.
$39.95.
Basically $40 a year. Donnie just got registered and everything, and I told him I can see within 20, 25 miles of him in Uvalde. I can see like 25. I shot him a screenshot.
Yeah.
And he was doing the free version just to see if they like it.
Yep.
He can see one of those.
Yeah. So like I have 84. I still have 84 geocaches. And all of mine are listed as premium members. And the purpose behind that is not so I'm encouraging people to have to go buy the yearly membership, but it's if they're on the free version, there's kids, and if kids have a tendency, they get out and let's do something, and somebody comes across the app and
A lot more vandalism and
Just-
problems.
just
and
messing around with stuff, and
they don't have anything invested in it, right?
right, they have no investment in it, and they're not vested in it, so they don't care, and
Every geocache I ever placed, I put as premium too.
yeah, so if you came to Brenham, the Brenham area, and you would see there if you were on the free version, there would be 80 some geocaches that you wouldn't see of mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I think probably about 10% or so would be my guess of them are available on the free version.
Yeah,
And
usually those that are on the free version are like a city owned,
Yeah.
something like that, where they're there all the time. Chris, welcome in. Welcome in.
Howdy, Chris. Thank
Yeah.
you for stopping by.
He's seeing the duds. He likes the duds. So, I'm gonna turn the fire on underneath the water over there so I can get the.
I know,
and I'll be
yeah.
right back.
Okay. When you get back, I got something for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you speak Irish. It's it's a magic thing.
A magic thing.
Y'all want to see me make the sock monkey speak Irish? Okay. Yeah, everybody says they do want to do that.
They do.
Yeah, everybody. It's a consensus.
Oh, you're welcome. The C's open the envelope. A few extra things we'll do video. So cool. Thank you, Tiff. You're very welcome.
No green eggs and ham for St. Patty's Day. Maybe Tuesday. We got plenty going on for. This is early St. Patty's Day.
This is the early one. This is for you guys, so we can celebrate with you guys.
Oh, you got it, Tiffany. Okay, good deal. Good deal. So I missed the chat. I'm trying to remember what people said, so when I get a chance, I can respond to it. And I think if you scroll back, I hate to ask you to do that. But
I can do it.
It was from Robbie.
From Robbie?
Yeah, something that I wanted to respond to, and I forgot what it was. Let's see what Robbie's last thing was. We won't get bogged down in it, but I hate not acknowledging when somebody actually asks a question or says something that's pretty interesting.
So I'm scrolling, but I had the chat on a big screen up here. That's why I looked like.
Yeah. Well, I think.
Well,
He said he's been to many crawfish boils. It was after that,
okay.
but it wasn't like I don't think.
Oh,
it
you
was
know
a
what?
question.
I need to make Robbie a mod. Too.
I second that motion. He's a good dude.
Yeah, I
Him
just.
and Sonia, they have good live streams.
So he'll be easy to see because I don't have him modded yet, which I will mod him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
so
good
I
way
think
to
that's the
look
last
for it.
thing he said.
Okay, maybe I did respond.
Yeah.
I have
so-
trouble remembering things.
Let me go up here. I want to make him a mod while I'm thinking about it because if I don't write a note, I will forget. And we're here. And if you guys are patient, I know you are.
There
So
you
let me
go.
just do right there. And
Anthony said, "Kiss me, I'm Irish." Anthony, I doubt that. But speaking of which, I am. Or I don't know. I think I might do that. And I want to ask: has anybody else done the thing 23andMe? There's 2 of them. Where you can send in your saliva or blood, something, and they test your DNA and can tell you your lineage. Have you ever thought about doing that?
hell no.
I think I'm going to do it. I looked into it. It's not that expensive.
And I'm not going to voluntarily give up my DNA
Again, you're not going to do that again.
to the database. I haven't done it yet.
In your lifetime, you have given up your DNA many times. So,
None this trade.
yeah. Well, hey, Pollux is here. Hey, dude. How you doing?
Welcome
nice
in,
to
Pollux.
see you. So what? I lose my train of thought.
You're
So
going to spit in an envelope and mail it off to somebody.
yeah, something like that. Oh, but when I look up my last name, I found this website. I couldn't tell you the name of it. Probably not hard to find.
It's
Just Google search.
like an ancestry.
Kind of, but
yeah.
it shows with that last name where it's kind of like a color-coded map where the greatest concentration of that surname is located.
Mm-hmm.
And for mine, it's mostly in England, Great Britain, and Ireland, and Scotland. There's some scattered around Europe, so you don't know for sure. My last name was pretty unique. If you're Smith, it's probably not going to help you much. It's going to be like all over the place. But I don't know. I just wanted to look into that. I don't know if anybody else ever had their DNA tested. And
Robbie
got
says
their
his
lineage.
watermelon seeds are sprouting. Awesome.
Already.
And I have starters. I'm going in with my starters. We're going to have cold weather next week. 1 or 2 days. It's supposed to get down close. It's 30, 38, 39.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wait on that. I have starters in the greenhouse, Robbie, and then I'm going to put those in. One thing about the watermelons is we don't know if they are.
Oh yeah.
We don't know if they're hybrids, which I read today. Most of the yellow watermelons are not hybrid, or if they're hybrid, they might not. They'll grow, but they might not taste.
The
very
opposite
good.
of hybrid is
Just a regular seed or a
what's it called? Heritage, or like the roses out here at Round Top. What are they called? Meaning they go back. They're natural. They're not hybrid. I get the term.
Why am I having a mental block right now?
Yeah, I did that to you.
You
Sorry
did.
about that.
You locked me up. So
Like cheese. I'll think. God, it's on the tip of my tongue.
we'll plant ours after I get back from Okie. So, Robbie's going to Okie. Going to do that. Heirloom seeds. So
Heirloom.
God, man, I hate it, man. It's happening more and more often. But at least if
I just wanted to see if you could get it.
So there are heirloom seeds, and then there are just regular seeds, which are not heirlooms because they haven't been within a family or a group for 50, 60 years at least. And then there are hybrids, which people take different seeds and mess with them. So I don't think they're hybrids. I think they're probably heirlooms. We were going to check. We'll check and see.
I kept seeing Robbie talking about Okie, and I thought he was going to see Okie's Eden.
Oh,
like to
no,
visit him.
he's
That's
going.
not it.
He's going to a
It's
meetup.
a show.
Yeah.
It's a show.
Oh, it's show. Yeah.
Yeah, like what do you call it, Robbie? It's like a home and garden or a homesteading.
Right. I thought it was a homesteading meetup.
It's not a meetup. It's
Okay.
like people have booths and do presentations and know-how, people that know how to do certain
See,
things.
Jerry,
or have
thank
great
you
ideas.
very much for being here.
Like an expose, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, Robbie's leaving. I'm sorry. So yeah. So what is that, Robbie? What is the if you want to drop a link in there to that, you're welcome to do so.
Yeah, I had the right word. It's a homesteading expo.
Yeah.
Cool.
You want to drop a link into that? You're welcome to do so. Where people can go look at that. So
Right. You ready to talk Irish?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let me check my fire.
Yeah. Check your fire. Have fun, Robbie. I watched videos of I think it was 2024 that y'all had put up, and there was one speaker there. This old guy had on his overalls.
Thanks, Jerry.
And he's talking about he's pretty cool dude.
Yeah. Okay. Let's speak some Irish.
Okay, Ray, you guys read this real fast, and this will be you speaking Irish. You're not going to do it. You're scared to.
Well, I'm not sure I can read it.
You can't. Oh my goodness! He claims you don't need glasses.
I only need it when you write it little on it. It's
I didn't write it. It's not that little.
pretty small. All right.
Got his Walmart cheaters.
I'll give it a go. Well, deal beef hooked. Well, deal beef hooked.
That's oil.
Well, oh, I thought it was a D, not an O.
Dill is spelled D-I-L-L.
Well, I don't know if you.
That's an O.
Well, beef hooked.
That's it. We will. I can hear. Man, I was laughing back there. I could hear her.
Well, beef hooked. That apparently flew over my head because I'm still.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I had to.
Chris got it. I still didn't.
You still didn't?
No.
Oh my goodness. You'll have to watch the replay.
I will. Maybe so. So, anyway, I gave it the college try. So, Anthony's laughing out loud. Todd's laughing out loud. Jersey.
Howdy, Steph.
Mandy Lee.
It's nice to see you, Stephanie. Stephanie from New Jersey.
Is that Steph from Jersey?
Yeah, she's a beautiful person, inside and out.
You know, I think I have seen her before. You know what? I still don't. I'm gonna have to go watch it. Again, because it's still not registering to me. Minnow got it because she's laughing.
I want to review something right quick, just for Steph. So next Tuesday is St. Patrick's Day, when really, it's not kind of spiritually or religiously, I'm not a Catholic
It's pretty
or
much
whatever.
a drinking
It's pretty
holiday
fun
for us in America.
for the Irish too.
And probably for the Irish
But
as
I
well.
did talk about earlier that St. Patrick was a patron saint that had been kidnapped and taken to Ireland from Britain. And then he came back later on after he had been enslaved in Ireland. And he came back and as a missionary, and he is credited with bringing Christianity to Ireland. And I didn't know that till today that's who St. Patrick was when I looked it up. You're curious. You're going to try to figure out what you just said.
The little beef hook.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough, Sock Monkey.
All right, so
YouTube's going to give you some kind of.
I have no idea what it is.
Thank you, Steph.
So yeah. So I'll tell you what.
Even green beer.
I'm going to.
I've been babying mine. Where's your green beer?
It said I think Minnow poured it out.
Long
I'm just
since
like,
gone. Oh, you didn't drink it?
I drank some of it.
Oh, I got you. All right.
Sock maybe had it. I don't know. So Sock is sitting more upright. He's doing good. All right. So we probably need to kind of get into the crawfish thing.
Oh, do you need me to follow you with the camera?
Maybe so, because we're already 37 minutes in.
Is that time for that? Okay, I'm ready.
I think, let me check and see if my water's boiling, and then
Alrighty.
if it is, and I gotta turn on another light over here so we can see.
And we still need to, we got to do the puzzle update today.
Yeah, we gotta do that. We could do that here in just a minute. Let me there's something I gotta do. Okay.
So, Steph, when you say where are you, I don't know if you're talking to somebody else in the chat or Sock Monkey lives in the same town as me in Brenham, Texas. We're in Central Texas. Oh, it's Kay and Roe. Oh, they're in New Jersey too.
Yes.
So Steph and Kevin and Roseanne, they live in the same state.
Uh-huh.
Kevin and Roseanne are in Hunterdon County. And they have some awesome, awesome hiking trails
Yes, they do.
in their vicinity. Oh, you had to see what words he was actually reading.
I was laughing at you laughing.
Oh, you didn't know exactly what he was saying?
I couldn't hear it too good, so.
How is the audio and video? We usually ask that early on. I guess it's good. Nobody said anything. Okay.
You're funny. I came to get another beer.
Oh,
Now
right.
Hi, everybody.
now that's risque, right?
Yeah.
The crawfish are risky. That's
Yeah.
risque.
Yes.
So I still don't
All
know what
right.
I said, but I have to go back and see that. And then, Minnow, you want one of these cold ones?
Sure.
So-
Todd needs one.
Absolutely.
As good Irish people would do, they would have, here you go,
Thank you very much,
stuff
sir.
iced down and ready to go. And I have done that. I'm not even Irish.
Hi, Anthony. Hi, everybody.
Everybody wants to say hi to Minnow.
Welcome in, Kevin. So I'm hoping, this next trip we're taking in the spring, we're going to Colorado, but we're going down to Pagosa Springs. Later on in the summer, we're going to go to Denver, to Arvada, and hopefully get to have a meetup with Anthony and maybe Audra, and a long shot maybe Nature Dog, Chris, Mama Chris. So.
Good. Right on.
Can I see that right quick? Because I just noticed.
oh.
Yeah. Anybody watching doesn't know what words you read.
No, they
All
don't.
they can do is hear you.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to try. I don't know, Because see, I can't see the.
Well, just hold still for a minute.
We have like I've got, it's on the monitor over here where I can see it, but we have quite a delay.
There we go. So they can see, back it up just a little bit. There we go, right there.
Well, it's not
There we
real
go.
time. Yeah, that's
All
close.
right. So that's enough time they could have seen that.
So in case they want to do that with some friends of theirs.
I don't know what I read.
What
So,
do you, is it time yet?
huh? Yeah. Let's
We need to explain to show what Sock Monkey's doing and him to kind of explain and everything. I'm gonna go grab the camera and follow him around and be like we're gonna go roaming instead of fixed.
Yeah, we're going to
Instead of
move over
fixed
just the
camera.
other part of the kitchen here. I'm going to reheat the crawfish and the shrimp right quick. I had just nuked some corn and just kind of poured out, and we'll show you. Usually when they do a crawfish boil, they have crawfish, potatoes, and corn are the three primaries.
Irish eating potatoes, imagine that.
Yeah. So, but they'll adjust that sometimes. So let's go over there.
Okay, and please everyone keep in mind, following the chat for us is gonna be far more difficult now.
But we'll be right back
We're
to it.
horizontal.
We won't stay locked in or over here that long.
We got little pop-up captions and they go by pretty fast. So what do
So-
we got going on here?
Okay, so what I have is I've added some
Seasoning to the
seasoning
water.
to some water. So I'm going to get that boiling. I'm not going to cook them long. I'm just going to get them hot.
Tony Chachere's.
But I put some Tony's in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Creole seasoning.
Yes. And then I put some Slap Your Mama in there.
That's an expression about something being so good it will make you slap your mama.
That's right. So I got some Slap Your Mama. I'm going to heat those up. I did get the corn. I went ahead and heated it up.
Which I
That's
always
hot.
thought was a weird expression.
What?
Like
Slap
your mama cook you something really good, you don't walk up and slap her, you know? But I get it. I mean, it's meant to be humorous, but it's pretty weird.
So I got it. We just did the corn. Usually, they, like I said, they boil the corn and potatoes with the crawfish.
Yeah.
But H.E.B's not doing that anymore. And so I got a cup of corn in there. I got some Kerrygold butter, which I'm going to nuke it just a little bit so it comes back out.
Some good old, hey, Irish butter.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I had the Kerrygold. Let me stop that. Didn't need
That didn't take long.
No, it was already melted down. So I want to pour that over the corn.
Corn. Anytime I see corn, I think of the corn boy.
Yes.
I love corn.
Yep. We'll put a little pepper on
Corn
there.
is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do this, see if that helps any. Not really. There we go. Put a little pepper in there. A little bit of salt.
Who loves corn?
And then we'll let that go. Let me grow. And so we got a boil going on there. Let me grab
There's nothing in there but water and seasoning at this point, right?
That's correct. So
But that's about to change.
I got some shrimps and crawfish out of the bags.
There we go.
So, huh?
Let me get a little close up of that little bugger. Yep, there's the crawfish.
Yep. So these have already been boiled, already been prepared. We're just reheating. So they're not going to be in here very long.
Cousins to the Maine lobsters.
Yes, they are.
Mandy Lee Rain says, eek. So I'm assuming, Mandy Lee, you've never eaten crawfish, sometimes called mud bugs. And Anthony, he says, here I am making this cardboard pizza. And I couldn't hear it. It disappeared before I got the rest of the... And somebody wants to know, where's the shrimp?
So there's four shrimp in there. Anthony said, we like the joke. Sean says, hey, hiking, what did he say? He's making the cardboard pizza. I can't watch this. Oh, you'll be all right.
So those were refrigerator cold crawfish. So they kind of
the
water a little bit.
I picked them up hot. I didn't want to see, you don't really want to set those out and let them come to room temperature like you do beef.
Right.
So, but
they're pretty good size. They're not bad.
Not too bad. And I don't necessarily have to bring them to, it's already starting to roll around in there a little bit. So
Hi, Kevin.
They're hot. So we can...
Kevin of Hiking with Jackie Boys here, Sock Monkey.
Nice. Welcome in, Kevin. Kevin, he was in earlier. I think he came back in.
So Sock Monkey would probably know that, Jeff. I don't.
What's that?
He's just reheating them here. But to cook them, like when you've cooked them initially, they're alive, and you put them in the thing just like you would a crab or a lobster or anything else like that.
If they don't,
how long does it take to cook them? Do you know?
Of course, that totally depends on batch size, but it doesn't. You know, if you were just doing a batch like this size right here, probably 2 or 3 minutes.
2 or 3 minutes.
4 minutes,
yeah.
maybe. You know, kind of pretty much. So it takes them longer because they do a batch of. They put 2 gunny sacks full in when they do it, right? So we're just doing a reheat here, so I think we're probably hot enough.
Troy is here.
Welcome in, Troy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these guys out.
All right.
I think we're good. So I'm going to pull them out. You don't want to overcook them when you heat them. I'm just heating them back up. You'll turn them into rubber if you do that.
In my opinion, you don't want to overcook anything.
Yeah. So I'm going to pull them back out. There's one of the shrimpies right there.
Most overcooked things I see are eggs and steak on YouTube videos.
Make sure everybody's out of the pool.
Oh, there were shrimp were getting warmed up in there too.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And so we're going to do that.
I think we're going to need a bigger pot, Sock Monkey.
No, I think
You got a big enough pot?
yeah, everybody's out of the pool. So this is what I'm reheating here, right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of Slap Your Mama on here.
So you eat these crawfish warm. You don't
Yes.
want them chilled like
Yeah.
you do a shrimp.
Right.
Like you
So-
peel them shrimp.
Yeah. So I'm put a little Slap Your Mama on.
Yeah.
It's about like that, and then we'll just give them a toss
And berry.
like that. We're going to put those
So
out.
somebody said, hello, Jethro Tull. Apparently Jethro Tull is here. Sorry, I have the little captions because we're horizontal and mobile.
Yep. And then we'll put a couple corns in there, which normally there would be corns and some potatoes. There we go.
Yep. Some of the Cajun restaurants, you'll get this. They lay out freezer paper
Yeah.
on your table. You don't get a plate or anything, and they take this huge pot. It's called a crab boil or a crawfish boil, whichever one you order, or shrimp boil. And there'll be potatoes, the new potatoes like with the red skin,
Yep.
and the corn and
Yep.
sausage and crawfish and shrimp, whatever you get in your boil. And they just pour that big old pot out on your freezer paper right in the middle of your table, and everybody digs in.
Yep.
You ever done that?
Yeah, I have been, no, I haven't been a part of that. And I've watched, you know, if people do that at home, you know, like down in Louisiana and stuff where they do this a lot, then they do that with the family. So
Rowdy's here, Foothills of Appalachia.
welcome in, Rowdy. You want to put that back over there?
Okay, will do.
And then I'm
All
going to
right,
get
y'all
some.
bear with me. I got to get this situated and kind of in the right position.
Oh, you know what? I went all of the trouble to make that. I need to get some of that out too.
Let's see, that should be about right.
So it's a little bit more to, let's
There we
let
go.
it set for a second. That looks good.
All right.
Let me see here. We got to sit down for a second, see where we're at, make sure that we are in the, still in the picture. So I'm gonna move this guy out of the way. I'm gonna tilt this down a little bit.
That was Minnow's grandfather's.
Grandma or her mom's.
Grandmother's.
Her mom's.
Her mom's, okay.
Yeah.
I
So
knew,
I think we're
I knew it
good.
was ancestral.
I think we're good for now. So, all right. So let me get, you know what? Another thing I got here, Todd, that you can put a little on your plate, is Todd thought that we should have something green,
Yeah. Green snacks.
green snacks for St. Patty's. And so here is that.
Wow. I asked you, could you make a little bit of guacamole? Check that out. It's a lot. And he's already taken some out, vacuum packed it for me to take home. And he vacuum packed me some shrimp to take home to have for munchies later on tonight or tomorrow. Or you said you can freeze this guacamole with it vacuum packed, right? And then throw it out
Yeah.
anytime you want?
Yep.
I did not know that.
And it works well. So
I learned a lot of things from this
H.E.B
dude.
chips. So yeah, and then just let me get a little bit of sauce and we're ready to go, I think.
Guacamole looks good. Who likes guacamole?
You can help yourself.
Surely everybody. How can anybody not like guacamole?
And so, and then I made some, I like dipping.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah, welcome in. I like dipping sauce.
I never want to miss Sarah coming in again.
So I made some dipping sauce. I like dipping sauce with crawfish. This is about half mayonnaise, half, or half is 2 mayonnaise to 1 ketchup, a little bit less than 1 ketchup. Salt and pepper. It's got, what else did I put in here? Menno, do you remember what else I put in here? Oh, I put seasoning in there. I put the Slap Your Mama in there. I put a couple other things that I can't even remember.
Miss TT Mix Vlogs is here. Welcome. Always nice to meet new people.
Oh yeah, I put horseradish and lime juice. Or lemon juice, I mean.
Deb thinks, well,
So, there you go.
I can't read that.
Did you hear all that, Todd?
Yeah, kind of. I'm trying to get caught up or keep caught up in things. There's one comment or something I really want to say. It's very important. It's very quick. I actually would like to congratulate. I guess congratulate might be the right word. But I just want to tell y'all, it's a good news. Everybody likes to hear good news, right? My daughter, Sarah, she has 2 dogs. They're our dogs, but they're really her dogs. Indy and Bella, and Sarah recently found a lump, or actually 2 lumps, on Bella's chest. And she made Bella a veterinarian appointment. And a few days later, which was the day before yesterday, I think, we took Bella to the vet, and I was worried, and I know Sarah was worried, because we know what that sometimes means. And it's okay. It's called lipo something. It's a fatty. So for a dog Bella's age and size, it's not unusual. It's she's gonna be fine. Is a benign fatty
Good.
stuff, all good.
Nice.
So big relief to Sarah and me.
Right on. So, here's your plate is under there,
Okay,
under your
Cool.
napkins.
and I got some seafood dip.
Yep. And you've got napkins up there. Now, I glove up. Todd normally doesn't.
I don't like plastic. I don't like rubber.
It's not.
Or
it's-
almost
it's-
exclusively
it's-
cotton
it's-
clothes. I
it's-
bought some of those.
It's
for
none
gardening.
of the above, and you can't
I
taste
know.
any of
I
it.
can't stand the feel of it on my skin. It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Okay.
So there's something about these. I'm not an expert on this. You twist it. That's what they say. There are people with different techniques, and they argue about the best way to peel a lobster and eat it. What's your technique?
I just kind of grip it here at the where the base of the tail, and get it and twist it just a little bit, and then it pulls the meat out like that.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And
twisted.
then when I'll dip it in the sauce, but as I'm eating it, I'll squeeze on the tail, and it helps push the meat out of.
So I saw a guy today, and he said take the first 2 sections of the tail, the shell off,
You're working too hard.
and then the rest of it will just pull out.
If you do the squeeze like I just told you I do, then you.
And what he said works. I got the whole piece, enough for a bite. Oh,
That's a bone deal.
bone or shell?
Shells.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna try it without the dip first. And what Sock Monkey doesn't do, but I'm fine with doing, you're not gonna be able to see up in there, but see in that hole, there's this stuff. It's well, I read it a while ago, and you just squeeze this and suck that out of there, and it has great flavor. Oh, that tastes good. I know it's gross. Just read your paper over there, dude.
So I don't do that.
Why not? What about it bothers you? You're tough. You're strong. You're brave. Is this just too gross?
Yeah,
or
it's
you
kinda-
don't like the taste of it?
That's kind of nasty. I'm sure I would probably like the taste, but I'm
The
seeing
taste is awesome.
seeing what comes out of there.
Do you ever eat heart or liver or gizzards or anything like that, or sausage? That's what it is. It's an organ. Minnows are really getting a kick out of all of this. I don't know if y'all can hear, but Minnows, she's laughing.
So, the crawfish tails are freaking awesome.
Good job, Sock Monkey and H.E.B. We love our H.E.B.
We do. Our H.E.B does really well. You gonna try a shrimpy? And then I also got the corn. I got to try a piece of corn.
The head is really juicy. Man. So that stuff, the seasoning is kind of spicy. So not only do you do it, it bothers you when I do it?
Kind of. Have you heard that noise?
When you sat at other people's table, like when we ate crawfish and stuff in Beaumont?
Well, maybe we weren't as close and I couldn't hear that.
Yeah. So I won't suck any more heads.
That
Sock Monkey don't do head sucking.
industrial vacuum.
Well, that's the only way you get it out. You can't suck a crawfish head quietly.
Have a shrimp.
Okay, I'll have a shrimp.
So,
Wow, these are juicy too.
yeah, but thank God they don't have any heads on it.
Yeah, the heads have been removed.
So,
Shrimp is,
these are really nice sized shrimp too. So,
shrimp are so good. Is there anybody here that doesn't like seafood, or, you know, like shrimp and fish and crabs and things like that? It's so healthy and so delicious.
so they are very good.
Barry don't do crawfish, and that dude is from Alabama. There's a rarity for you. Bubba Gump would be upset. Barry, do you like shrimp? I bet he does.
Tiffany says they like fish, but we can have the other stuff. And she grew up on the coast. So
Hey, Gary.
hey Gary, welcome in, man.
Roll Tide and God bless Texas.
Yes.
You don't see those two things put together very often.
So those are pretty good. So I have, if you want to take a few crawfish home, I'll vacuum those up for you as well.
Nah, I'm not a crawfish guy.
I know you
know
aren't
that.
so much. You want this other shrimpy?
Oh, I love some shrimp though. I'm so happy
And
you
I got
gave me some vacuum packed
yes,
shrimp.
I do have. There's 8 of them in there.
You did good.
And, so we'll hook you up with that. So I'm going to move this off for now.
Wow, I needed. Man, I tried your guacamole is awesome, by the way. Which of course, I had no doubt that it would be.
What'd you say, Menno?
I had a taste test to do, Sock Monkey, but we're running out of time.
A taste test?
Well, kind of. Well, I had a challenge.
Oh, the corn's good. So usually when they cook corn with a boil, I don't like it because it's usually frozen corn. It's just overcooked and mushy. It's just not good. They didn't have any corn in the husk today, but they had some fresh corn.
Bye, Arlene. Thank you very much for coming. So Sock Monkey and I, before this, during last night, yesterday, we had a discussion.
And the corn's very good.
The corn is not really in my diet right now, and that's okay. He doesn't care. But we talked about corn, and I like those. You know, you get those packaged, and they're different sizes. There'll be 6 or 8 or a dozen of the little sections
Thank you, Arlene.
of the corn on the cob. And I always liked those from a kid all the way till within the last few years. And so Sock Monkey doesn't like that. He likes to buy fresh corn, which I like that too, and shuck it. No, you cook it in the microwave. You have a way.
Oh yeah.
You showed me one time that, and it just slides out, and you don't get the silks.
I cook it on the microwave, or I like to cook it on the grill. I don't boil it anymore.
That was pretty amazing. You know, I think you could do that and show it in a short.
I could do that.
The steps.
Well, it takes about
Excuse
6
me.
minutes.
Yeah, but for you to do it, but just to capture the steps, you can shorten that down to less than 3 easily.
Yeah, I could. Anyway.
It's awesome. I did that one, or I had some
Yeah.
when y'all did that one time.
Yes.
It's wonderful corn.
And this was cooked basically the same way, only in paper dough. Anyway, this corn is really good. I don't like the frozen corn is the part that I'm going with because it's overcooked and soggy and it's no good to me.
Sean says that corn is indigestible. Well, I'll tell you, I used to have a friend, his name is Gary, used to work with him, and he told us about his son, and he said this kid is like 3 years old at the time, and he said every time they had corn with their dinner, his son would say the same thing. He would go to eat his corn and he'd say, "See you tomorrow, corn." And he would eat his corn. That was Gary's little kid. And the whole room just cracks up. This is in a meeting in a corporate setting. "See you tomorrow, corn."
Thank you for that.
And kids say the darndest things, you know.
Yeah,
Art
so-
Linkletter
So
showed
do
us
some
that.
adults too. So.
Yeah.
All right. Let me sit.
coming back in.
Are you coming back, Minnow?
Yeah, you guys are cracking me up.
I'm glad you're having a good time, Minnow.
So it's kind of a good time. He'll do this shrimpy thing and stuff, and then we got to go.
That corn is a maze, isn't it?
All right, so that's how it got its name.
Amazed.
Yeah,
I'm amazed.
that's how corn got the name maize. You know, I don't know if I should tell that joke or not. There was a chief of an Indian tribe, right? And they had
Stuff's been coming out of your mouth tonight. It's
they
okay.
met with the Pilgrims. They had the dinner with the Pilgrims. They had corn on the cob and all that stuff. The chief went up the next morning and they took care of business, right? And he came running back down and gathered all his people and said, "Come look, you got to come look at this. You got to come look." And so he took everybody up there and he goes, "Look, I ate this last night. I chewed it and chewed it and chewed it, and it's still there. That's a maze."
That's a maze.
All right. I can dig it.
Anyway,
Oh, you guys are funny.
Your dip is delicious.
Oh, thank you.
Monkey.
thank you.
Dip.
They're
And-
wonderful host and hostess, are they not?
Oh, you guys, I just been laughing, watching, listening to all the noises going on.
So I've been having a good
She's-
time listening to
she
you laugh
snorted,
back
Barry.
there.
Oh, yeah, I'm a
Troy
snorter.
says hello.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Bear.
So I think that we should set some of this aside and do a quick puzzle update because Todd's got something else.
Oh,
Excuse me,
yeah.
going along with that.
Yep, we need to do the puzzle.
Puzzle
We're going to do the
update.
puzzle
Yeah.
update.
Oh,
So I'm
okay.
trying to get out of here at 6. All
wow.
right, let's do it. Let's
Too
go do the
bad,
puzzle
too
update.
bad.
I'm
Gonna do
ready.
the puzzle update?
Yeah, we're going to do the puzzle update.
6:02.
Y'all ready?
Sorry,
And,
Todd.
Minnow has been busy.
She has been busy, and here's your box, Todd.
Oh, well, I don't. You. Okay.
No, you need the box.
All right, let's go.
gonna
But
grab-
I got to hold
I'm
the
going to
camera.
grab
Oh, you're
this.
gonna grab
We're
the
going to go
camera.
in here. I'll grab
Am
this.
I going?
Yes.
Yes, your puzzle.
Your puzzle,
man.
you did it.
I'm the puzzle.
I heard you're
She
not
is the
quite
puzzler.
finished yet, though.
No, she did finish it.
I
For
did
real?
finish it.
All the pieces are there?
Oh, except for the one that the
one that
brother-in-law.
Yeah.
always
Yeah,
She told me
yeah.
they pass puzzles around in the family, and she
It's
gets them,
called
and
Boardwalk.
Yeah, it's boardwalk.
he
Yeah.
didn't send one thing.
Tom is notorious for losing a piece or two. And actually, Minnow's got a couple of extra pieces over here from other puzzles
Other puzzles
that we haven't found a home for yet,
that I got
but
from
they
my
are right there.
brother-in-law.
So, but yeah, she did this one pretty quickly, actually.
And when she finishes one, it stays here for a day or two, or a little bit, and then she takes it down and starts over.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So I knew you were about done with this, Minnow. And what I wanted to show you is the other night something came up at Collectco where I buy vinyl albums. And I know, like, typically you do 1,000-piece puzzles, right?
Uh-huh.
But I couldn't help it. I had to get this.
Aw.
And I think the
my
sock monkey is
goodness.
going to want you to do that for him.
Yeah,
Now,
and
that's going to be difficult.
it was going to be so cool though, and
Oh,
See,
wow.
it's 500, but that's okay, huh? You're still willing to do it?
yeah.
Oh,
of course.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And then also when you get it done, I'm going to slide it off and frame it.
Yes, glue it
Yes.
and frame it.
Yes.
Awesome.
So,
wow.
thank
If,
you,
if
Todd.
anybody doesn't know,
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
That's so nice. Wow, that is way cool. But that's going to be hard.
Oh, you-
You're going to be helping me.
I helped with this one.
Yeah, I got two
I did.
pieces.
Look,
2 this time.
I got this one right here.
Yes, he
The one with the flag. I got that piece.
That amazing.
I know, it is amazing. I did that.
So
Well, that's
is
going to
it-
be very difficult, I can tell you, but that's so cool.
It's going to
Thank
be
you.
awesome.
if music's playing around this house, far more often than not, it's Pink Floyd. So
That's right.
And I play a lot of Pink Floyd while I'm golfing.
That's a really cool
Thank you,
picture.
Todd.
Yes.
I guess I'm not familiar with it. I suppose this was an album cover. I don't know. I didn't do the research like I normally would
Endless
have.
River.
I'm not going to lie to you and act like I know.
We'll have to look it up.
Yep.
I should have done that. I thought it might say over here on the side of the box. Anyway, I thought it was pretty cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
So
Okay,
there's
well
the
then,
puzzle update.
That's going to be my next puzzle.
Nice. And once we get it laid out and you get the outside frame done, I'll measure it and see what size of a frame I need to put together, and we'll get that hooked up.
Yep.
Super cool. God, Todd, you must think I'm a good puzzler.
Todd thinks of us
That's
all the
gonna be
time.
really
He's such a cool dude.
I
such
think
cool
you're a
friend.
good person. And when I saw that,
Yeah.
what it was,
Yeah. So I'm going
It
to put
was a
this back over
no-brainer.
here.
You're a good person, too.
And
That was fun.
there we go. I think we're still good right there.
I'm going to go be mounting up on trigger.
Yes,
We
he
got,
wrote-
I think it locked in on something, Sock Monkey.
What?
What?
I thought the camera was moving. Maybe not. Oh, I guess it's just the lag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's us moving.
I got you. I'm going to be signing off. I got to go mount trigger and head across Brenham and Western boy Tyler Erb.
Well,
hoping
then
he's
we're
gonna
we're
kick
all
some
going to
butt
sign
tonight.
off. Actually, we're not going to sit here and continue to do things. We're going to clean up. But this was fun.
Look at Barry.
Enjoyed it.
He
What?
finished a puzzle in 3 hours. It said it was for 2 to 4
Years.
years.
Yeah.
That's funny, Barry. You're always funny.
So, Donnie's in. Welcome in, Donnie. We're fixing to make the jump.
Yeah,
So-
Donnie, be sure and hit that thumbs up before you go,
Oh yeah,
buddy.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Appreciate that. I appreciate you guys so much coming in and sharing the time with us. We had a great time.
Yeah. Fun
Todd,
night.
thank you for everything. Donnie, we had an early St. Patty's Day celebration. We actually had some green beer. We had some avocado dip is green,
And guacamole.
or guacamole. Well, that's avocados. And yeah. And Todd sucked a couple of heads out of the crawfish.
Yeah, I'm a head sucker.
Yeah, so you need to be sure and go back and watch the replay of that.
And Carrie is trying to learn how to speak Irish.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to go back and visit that myself. So, thank you all for coming in. Thank you, Todd. What?
We met a troll that survived a bad
Yes,
fire
yes.
incident.
This is
Just
a fire survivor, a smoking survivor right there.
Oh.
And so got him.
Yeah.
All kind of cool stuff happened.
yep.
I thought the crawfish and the shrimp were delicious too.
For
Great
what
job,
they did,
Sock Monkey.
and if you reheat them correctly and don't overcook them, then they're really good. So,
Right on.
you gonna try to wear that hat home?
Should I go through downtown Brenham with my hat? I don't know if it'll
Absolutely.
stay
don't-
on.
Why
I think you
not?
should try it, but I don't think it'll stay on.
Well, I'll just stick it in my backpack if it's not working out. But I will. I'll wear my hat all the way home.
Yeah. So, and you'll let us know this time when you get there.
Always do.
And then
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
also,
you do.
one of
Yeah.
these lives, I'm gonna teach y'all how to speak Texan.
All right. So there's that
For real.
For real.
for real, but
Yeah.
not tonight.
That's right.
So, I was born and raised in Texas. you
Okay,
know.
well,
What is that? But yeah, but
Never lived anywhere else in my life.
I know, and he doesn't.
We'll
like,
see.
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't wait to see what that's all about. I promise you.
But you will learn.
I'm sure there's something to it.
Yeah. Happy early St. Patty's Day,
Yep.
everybody.
Adios, amigos.
And thank you
Yeah,
guys so much.
thank you.
And somebody,
It was fun.
Barton's RV and Donnie's like speaking. It was a great live. Thank you all for coming in. Deb,
Yeah.
thanks for being in here. Everybody, thanks for being in here. Todd, you want to push the X?
I will.
All right. Peace out.
I heard it on the
We love you
X.
guys. Thank you so much for
Toodaloo.
coming in. Todd,
Toodaloo.
thanks for everything.
Everybody. Toodaloo.
And Todd's touching the X with no finger in front this time.